sound. Let's turn Bluetooth off. Bluetooth is not connected. Okay. So where's my sound coming out of? Hello, everybody. Let's do this. All right, cool. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is Chris Matthews, and I'm excited to have you all here tonight. We're diving into our thumbnails again. I actually did this stream yesterday. I started out and made the shapes. Tonight we'll be adding text, and if time permits, we'll be adding colors. We also might have to add some patterns in here. So we have a few things to do to this thumbnail. I have a feeling that I have a lot more thumbnails to make, especially if I want to stream 4 nights a week. I have 3 more here, and then I have some ideas for some extra thumbnails I want to make too. Maybe I won't do those right away because I have some other projects I also want to do. We'll work our way around. Just a quick overview of what to expect. We will begin by placing the text on the thumbnail. I'll walk you through my thought process for choosing fonts, positioning text, and ensuring everything is visually appealing and legible. After that, if we have some time, we'll start adding color to bring these thumbnails to life. Also, with this, I do want to explore some of the new Illustrator tools for color. I think there's some pretty cool stuff in there, so we might have to learn about that together. For those of you who are new here, welcome. This stream is part of my journey to share my creative process and hopefully inspire some of you to explore your own creativity. Feel free to ask questions, share your thoughts, or just hang out and enjoy the show. I'm here to connect with you and kind of build a community around like-minded individuals who love design and creativity. A little background on me: I've been in the creative industry for a while now, working as a web designer, an e-learning designer, and musician. I have a passion for all things creative and love exploring new ways to integrate technology into my work. Tonight's session is a perfect example of that. I started off with an AI prompt, and now I'm hands-on in Illustrator building what AI gave to me. Speaking of AI, AI can be a fantastic starting point, giving us a spark of inspiration or a new perspective on a project. From there, um, we're going to go into Illustrator to refine and perfect these concepts, making them fully customizable and ready for future use. All right. No one is here yet, but when you are here, hello. It is nice to meet you. I go live every Monday through Thursday from 8 We're gonna just go from 8 to 9 for right now, since there's nobody here. I might as well just get some practice, and maybe we'll promote it a little more when I feel like I've got all the things that I need done for the stream. So right now I'm working on thumbnails. I also feel like I need background music, like a little music bed going right now. That would be cool. I want to make those. And then after we get some music and thumbnails done, let's work on some video editing. So I got a few projects to work on, and a few things to go over. All right, now let's talk about thumbnails for a moment. Thumbnails are incredibly important for attracting viewers to your content. They need to be visually appealing, informative, and representative of the content. Um, Tonight you'll see kind of how I go through my stuff. Like I said, this one was AI generated, so I'm just building what I see and trying to make it look the best. Feel free to drop your questions in the chat as we go along. I'll do my best to answer and then provide insights into my process. Whether you're a seasoned designer or just starting out, there's always something new to learn and explore. Before we get started, I would want to remind everyone that this is a positive and supportive community. Let's keep the chat friendly and encouraging. We're here to learn, create, and have fun together. All right, that's enough talking. Let's design into the design work and start creating. Thanks again for joining me tonight. Let's get creative. All right, so here's our design. After looking at this, I kind of, I think I kind of want to do something a little different in some of these spots. Yesterday, I was kind of just drawing whatever I saw, and I got these weird organic shapes in some spots. I don't really like those so much, so I'm probably gonna come back and just make them a little more defined. This one too. I don't know what that is. So I have some ideas. I am gonna keep it in easy mode, so it's not gonna be anything too crazy. We got the Wednesday workshop, and I kind of like that font. I think I'm gonna use it a lot on this page. If there's different versions of it, that's cool too. Hold on. Bebas Nui. That's the one I want. Bebas Nui. B. There we go. Cool. I have different versions of it. I don't know which one that was, but let's use that. I like this one because it's like a long. So it has a lot of height in this text, and it's pretty full. All right, let's go workshop Wednesday. And it looks like it is aligned left. Alright, that's not good. Hold shift when you do that. That way it kind of stays in spot. I'm gonna have to fix the leading on this, but let me try to get workshop as close as possible. Oops. There we go. Pretty good. Let's fix the leading. I know you can't see my character panel because all you guys can see is the board. But I have the character panel open, and usually leading is on automatic. If you match it to your font height, it's usually closer visually. My font height is actually a decimal, so I'm just gonna change it to a right-on marker to 63, and then I'm gonna match my leading to about 63, and that's still way too much. So let's just go down. There we go. And we're gonna have to go smaller anyways, because this is kind of more condensed. We gotta make it fit in the space. So 63 is too big. Let's just get this Wednesday about right. You know what? See, now my workshop. So it starts in the same place. It just doesn't end in the same place. It's like it gets a little whiter. I'm gonna try something. Getting a little experimental here, but there's the touch type tool. And this O is not, is, alright, obviously I should start with the inner ones first, huh? There we go. I just don't like hand spacing my stuff because I don't think I have good hand spacing abilities. That. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna do something else. That's cool, but I don't trust my doing that by eye. So I'm gonna go back into my character panel and just use the spacing there. That way it's at least even. There you go. And this is white. Let's make it white. There we go. Cool. Let's keep going. We'll use the same font. That is not the same font. Alright, so this one, notice how that O is just more circular? We gotta find something with the circular O. And I love these filters because now I can just, and low contrast. Yeah, what do you got? Oh well, take that out. Now what do you got? You got nothing? Alright, come on, filter. Come through for me. There we go. And a circular O. Let's see what we got. So it has to be thick. Arial? But it's got rounded corners. I don't like those rounded corners. What else we got? I don't know about that R. That's too tall. That's not even. That's not low contrast. I don't like that it's on the side. Not. I need it thick still, but I just want it even and thick. We're getting there. What is that? 2 cent? That's it. That R. Alright, what am I gonna go with? Impact is 2. see something in here. Low contrast, regular contrast. Yeah, I want low contrast for sure. And heavyweight, regular width. What is it? Regular height, low height. Alright, that ain't gonna work out. Let's take that out. What about low height now? Okay. It's just so wide. It's actually pretty close. We'll go with it. Let's see how they look smaller. And yeah, that W is way off, but everything else is not bad. We'll use it. Alright. And we'll come back to that. Let's put in this Wednesday. No way. And with this one, yeah, it's not bad. We'll just use it. I don't have to change it. That's not bad. We'll leave it. And let's do this one. Oh, should I did that? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. I don't want to do that because then we're gonna have some issues that I don't want to deal with. Alrighty. Hands on. Let's put this at 13. And it looks like it was centered. Let's move it over. And we'll just make it bigger this way. So that's the right size height wise. But my letters are a little too far spaced. Let's go 0. Alright. And that's still just way too big. That'll work. Put it right here. And optional. I don't know why this word is here. We might have to come up with a better word. Optional. Let's put optimal. Optimal. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. But we can fix that real quick. Yes, I'm looking up how to spell optimal. Better. Alright. Oh. OPTIMAL. Done. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and make that a little bigger. There we go. And let's do the hands-on workshop. For the workshop, let's just use this first. Hold Alt and just drag it down. Keeping everything in easy mode today. I like that other one. I want to go back to this font, which was Bebe Nui. Let's get rid of these filters. There it is. Bebas Nui Regular. Let's do bold. I know you guys can't see my character panel, but that's what I'm using. Alright. And let's contrast that with this other font. Holding Alt. I might have to change these up again. I just don't like to change it too often, and these fonts are actually a lot alike. There we go. And let's go ahead and put this one in. What font do I have right now? Alright, cool. No way. Yeah, we've been doing this for... There we go. Oh man. We might have to find some new text to put in here, but here's the beauty of it. Because this is our document that we're making. We can just change this up as needed. This is a good starting point. Interactive design. Let's go ahead and put a glyph in here. If you go to Window, type, and hit glyphs. I don't think you can see that on there. Yeah, the streaming service doesn't show all the windows. It only shows my main window, and I'm doing other stuff in other windows. But in the glyphs panel, you can find your ampersand and signs. I'm in here right now. I'm just looking for the and sign because I'm not sure if this is it. It's a weird one. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. If it's something else. I know what the and sign looks like, but for this font, it's just a little weird. Alright. back into my character panel to fix the height on this one. And then I think we're just too big, so let's do it this way. And hold shift so it doesn't warp. That one's warping because I wasn't holding shift. I was holding cap locks. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Good enough. Actually, let's give this one a little space so it opens up a little bit. Good enough. And we got another one. And alright, let's get the colors right. That one was black. This one is, no wait, no, this one was white. My bad. Alright. Didn't change colors. And over here I am using my color panel. I know you can't see my panels. Alright, there we go. That's white. This one needs to be white. And I'm using my color panel. My glyphs panel's in the way. Hands-on workshops needs to be white. And then I said I was gonna fix a couple things because I don't like these weird organic shapes in here. I'd rather just put a shape in there. Or I could even get a little more creative and I can put a glyph in there if I want. At least it's something. But the glyphs aren't really something. What I discovered, this is pro tip. I don't know if it works in this program, but I'm gonna try it. There it is. Alt period. And you get into the emoji panel. And you can put emojis in. And I don't know what it's gonna look like in this font, to tell you the truth. But let's put a emoji in here. Ooh, I like this one. I'll throw that one in. Oh, no. Emojis do not work. Bad idea. Better off with the glyph. I'm gonna put in this glyph. There you go. Because I like music. And then over here, because this isn't anything, it's just a weird thing. So I'm gonna take this out. Are you locked? It is locked. Object, unlock all. There you go. And let's put something there too. What kind of glyph you got? You know what? I know what I'm gonna put there. Just because I work with text a lot. It's kind of the thing I do. We'll put that in some of these shapes. Weird. I have an idea for this section. Okay, I have an idea. Well, actually, I think this might actually turn out pretty cool. I'm gonna leave that, but these I'm gonna change. Let's get rid of all that. I'm gonna use this shape and this one. Let's use them both. We'll double it. We'll just change the color. And then now, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have been wrong on that, but let's rotate it. And cancel that. Why is the stroke so low? There we go. And why can't I move it? There we go. Alright. There we go. That's better. And we can use a circle too. And let's add a couple triangles. I'll do 3 triangles. Three-side shape. And if I say they don't have to be perfect. And then come back and fix it later. Might as well just make it perfect. Alright. That's cool. Stroke, make it 1 point. And then I'm gonna reflect it. Object, transform, reflect, vertically, make a copy. There we go. Put it on the other side. But it's like, they are both too big. So let's grab them both. Hold shift. There we go. And then we can kind of stagger them a little bit. I'll make one more. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I guess we can start coloring. How much time do we have left? Like 20 minutes? What do you think? Alright, I'll take that as a thumbs up. So this background image has this kind of wood grain kind of texture. Let me grab that really quick. I don't know. Can someone really own a wood grain texture image? Like, are we getting sued for using someone else's wood grain? I would love to be in the business of making wood grain images. The top seller. Alright. Oh wow. I just found, I use stock photography, and I just found a stock video of wood grain. And it is just a video of wood grain. Alright. Now I am looking looking at wood grain, and I guess it doesn't have to be exactly that wood grain. It doesn't matter the wood grain, does it? Nobody cares what type of wood it is. Do you? Okay. Let's just get this one because I don't want to think about this too hard. Alright, cool. And we're going to start with this shape. And we're going to fill it. I don't want no color. Actually, what I do want. Hold on, what? Let me see if you can see that. Oh man, you can't even see my properties panel. I do so much work in the panels. That's not cool. Alright, I just wanted to see what was in the panels. They have text to vector graphics. I'm gonna have to play with that to see what it does. I like using AI. And if it saves time, I think it would be awesome. Alright, so my fill. Okay. I can use gradients. I can use that. We got libraries, swatches, web, metal, nature, beach, flower, foliage, landscape. What do you got for foliage? Oh, these are just. No, I don't want that. What else you got? Gradient. I don't want gradient. What about the appearance panel? Opacity. Make mask. Yeah, if I just bring in the wood, just make a mask. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That makes sense. Alright, let's see my wood. Boom. There's the wood. Alright, and where's my layers panel? Wood is at the very top, but it needs to be at the very, very bottom. Oh man, look at all those layers. It's gonna be scrolling for a while. You know what? This is too much. Just scroll. That's why I was doing that. Is there a way to go faster? Can we just right click and tell it to move down? No? Man. I think there was an easier way. Alright, there you go. Boom. Alright, good. And then we're going to select you. And then we're going to make clipping mask, actually. Yeah, now we're going to make clipping mask. Boom. Alright, wood is there. And then we got you. No, you. You are just black for now. There's my color panel. Default swatches. There you go. There we go. That's good. Alright, what else do we need? I feel like I need to look at the original. Let's pull up the original over here so I can see it. I think this was Wednesday. There you go. Turns out Workshop Wednesday is in white. let's go on. We got this circle thing, which is like a blue. This guy on the inside was for sure white. Oh, let's zoom in. And then this one was like a, come on, circle, there you are. This one was like a black, and then like a gradient. Let's see if I can get a gradient in here. Fill. Alright. I feel like everything is hard right now. Alright, there you are. Gradient. Boom. Good. We want this to go to red. There we go. And then the type. Yeah, that's what I want. And the last thing is this thing. That's fine. But that's not what I want to select. There we go. And I gotta see what that's doing. Oh, it's white. Alright. And I think I want to align these. There we go. And then let's go to this. And this one I want. Yeah. And I am just gonna switch these around. There we go. And this one. There we go. These three are the same-ish. They're gonna be the same. If I can select them. Apparently not. Alright, come on. I need to lock things. Yeah, I do. Let's lock it. Control 2. And I gotta lock that too. Alright. Well, if everything's locked, then I can just grab it that way. There we go. Let's see what's going on up here. Alright. Now. Oops. Oops. Don't do that. Alright, good enough, good enough. Right here, minus minus control. Circles are white. How what is it? Try not to do anything crazy right now. And control and select two things at the same time. Whatever. Just turn it white. Oh. That's not good. Where's my layers panel? box in here. Alright, that's not gonna work like that. Let's grab this. And we're gonna hit this button right here to draw behind. And now I can just draw behind it. Let's control 2. Lock it so it doesn't mess up. That's good. Oh, that's way too far. Let's bring this up a little bit. Actually, let's look at the other one real quick to see where it's supposed to go. Yeah, there's supposed to be space there. You're tripping. Alright, now. Let's turn that gray. Oh, you really did draw that behind everything. Ugh. There we go. And then cancel. Let's object unlock all, because you need to be unlocked. Let's lock that again and lock this again. Alright, you're okay. And you are going to be white. No, not everything. Just want you. So if I select that, okay, cool. That makes sense. So if I select that, control 2. Good. If I select that, control 2. Then I can select that and make it white. There we go. Do that one last so I can see this is going to be the tricky one, but I think I see a way. Let's go ahead and gradient map. Gradient it. Where's the gradient? There you are. Alright, and we're gonna go linear. And we're gonna have some red. And then we'll go into need some purple. Purpley purple. That's not purple, but we can make it purple. Come on, let's make purple. Alright. Alright. And then we're gonna get some blue. And let's move this over here. Let's go ahead and rotate. Let's go the other way. And let's bring that over here. Okay. That'll work for now. Let's see if I put these other shapes on here, how that looks. let's make this black. There we go. And I at least gotta finish the side of this. And I didn't finish making these shapes over here. Oh man. Alright. Well, let's do this one. This one's kind of cool from what I remember. Alright, so this one is this color. But then it gradients. Let's grab a gradient. And we want this one, yes. 90 degrees. Yes. Well, this is getting interesting. Let's go ahead and change this to gray. Let's move it down. I want lots of gray. There we go. Lots and lots of gray. Cool. And then there we go. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to, let's turn this white. I didn't put a text in there. Turn this white too. But this needs text in here. Alright. Not bad. We are getting somewhere, for sure. Things I might change, but so far so good. Let's kind of wrap this up. Alright everyone, that is gonna wrap it up for today. I hope everyone enjoyed watching the process of adding text and color to our thumbnail. Any questions before I go? I know there's not a lot of you here. It says one person, but I think that's just counting myself, watching myself on the screen. So I don't really think there is one. Well, before I wrap things up, thank you for watching. Your support means the world to me, and I love having this creative community when it gets here. But I know it's not gonna happen overnight or right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future streams. I'm trying to go live Monday through Thursday from 8 to 10, but for now, since there's not really here, I'm getting an hour out and just getting some work done that I need to get done. Thanks for tuning in. Great night, stay creative, and I will see you next time.